Ciao! Welcome back to a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the week again. The spoilers, leaks, and previews for Black Clover's next upcoming chapter 285 should be out in the next 12 to honestly 24 hours. You guys know the drill. We might get them in 12 hours, we might get them in 18 hours, or we might never get them. Sometimes we have never gotten them, but guys, I am super excited for the next Black Clover chapter. 284 ended on such an absolutely insane cliffhanger that I don't even know what to predict for the next chapter. I feel like this week it's another week where Tabata is gonna be like, fuck your predictions, Sammy. Fuck your predictions. So I guess we'll have to do our best and predict absolutely everything so nothing gets left out. But guys, before we jump into that, guys, I just want to start off this video by saying thank you all so much for all your amazing support. Over 13,200 subscribers. Please be sure to click that subscribe button. Over 50% of you who watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel, guys, so do make a difference. With that being said, yo, good news. The table of content is already out for Weekly Shonen Jump issue 15, and Black Clover ranks third. Yo, it's been a while. Black Clover's been recently ranking in the top 5, top 6, or behind color pages in between new series. This way Black Clover gets many viewers, but this week Black Clover is on top, coming in third place, Jujutsu Kaisen in first, One Piece in second, Black Clover in third, above My Hero Academia. Now obviously these rankings aren't exactly rankings, like, but at the end of the day, like, the top 10 are like pretty safe, but the bottom 4 are pretty bad. So Phantom Seer and Build King looks like they're on their way out. Shoutouts to Rax the Hero, who has been pushing the Build King agenda. I'm really upset for Phantom Seer. Phantom Seer is pretty good series, so we'll have to see what happens with that. But guys, with that being said, let's just jump straight into this video. Jumping straight into it without a moment's hesitation, last week's chapter ended on the tragic fate of the vice captain of the Black Bulls, Nacht Faust, being embedded with ice spears, over 6 piercing his body. We did say this is good news because ice at the end of the day would freeze the wound, so at the very least Nacht ain't gonna bleed to death, because those 6 spears, oh my goodness, they look pretty fucking painful. But Mimosa is here with her ultimate magic. But ignoring that, me and Night Baron over on Twitter have been discussing what we want to happen in the next chapter, and both of us actually want a Nacht flashback. I feel like it is time to put our theories to the limits, to the test. We want the Nacht flashback. Nacht being in this state, I feel like is a perfect time to start with Nacht this chapter. Maybe him remembering his brother, how his brother died. Remember, I believe his brother was the original vice captain of the Black Bulls, the one Jack saw in the flashback. That's why Nacht said that man is gone. It's time to see if our theories ever come true. Please, I need these theories to come true. Tabata, please. But anyway, me and Night Baron have been discussing that we definitely want to see Nacht in the next chapter. Maybe even go back 2 minutes to actually see the fight between Nacht and Lilith and Nachthammer, how Nacht came into this situation. At the end of the day, Nacht's strongest devil, Gimodello, is with Asta. I believe Gimodello to be Nacht's strongest devil. It's also the only devil we've seen speak and has intelligence. The other devils, Plumid, listen to Nacht's advice, but Gimodello seems to have its own intelligence. So Gimodello is probably a high-ranking devil. Now, obviously not a cliff-off level and not a super high-ranking devil, but a ranking devil nonetheless. That is probably still below the major high-ranking devils like Zagreus, etc. Other than that, Jack. I mean, we saw Nacht. Nacht has been crucified. If Nacht is in a situation this badly, what is happening with Jack? Like, is Jack even alive? Is, like, jokes aside, I mean, Nacht is being crucified outside. Is Jack even alive? A lot of people are like theorizing, if Nacht is in such a terrible situation like this, Jack must surely be dead. Anyway, moving forward with predictions, we do actually go back to Black Clover chapter 283. In Black Clover chapter 283, we saw Asta arrive and actually see the rest of the Black Bull members. We saw him Magna and Zora's shoes. We saw all their shoes. That's where the feet fetish stuff came in that live stream. For the record, I do not have a foot fetish. Stop with that. These live streams get even weirder and weirder week to week. Be sure to be there on this Sunday's live stream, by the way. But anyway, we saw Asta and them, and then the chapter ended with obviously the Heart Kingdom squad arriving, and then this week's chapter 284 was Luck absolutely sneezing, ultimate lightning magic, lightning battle fiend. We also saw everyone use true magic. That was also super cool. So the chances are we might actually for next week's chapter go back with Asta and the rest of the crew. We might actually finally get to see Magna. Maybe some way, somehow Tabata has made Magna strong. Maybe Magna fell into a lava pool of mana. Maybe Magna got resurrected. Maybe Magna got reincarnated. I don't know how Magna is going to catch up to Luck. He might never catch up to Luck, especially now that Luck has ultimate lightning magic. But at the end of the day, I want Magna and Luck relationship to continue. Luck even said if he can't get stronger, that's all he's ever worth. So it's obviously pointing to a Magna power-up. I want to see that Zora Magna power-up so badly. We might also next week's chapter jump back with the Heart Kingdom squad that we didn't see last week's chapter. Those of you that didn't realize, Patry, Veto, Fauna, and Nero were all missing. I expect these four, or at least Patry and Nero, to head towards William and Yami. I really hope Veto heads over to Mereoleona. I really want that Mereoleona Veto team up. Might be able to see Mereoleona finally finish off that demon. She might even learn ultimate magic from Veto. I don't know if that's even possible, but I was a little sad that we never got to see true sealing magic last week. But at the end of the day, sealing magic I doubt has any attack abilities. As the name suggests, it's like sealing. So I guess it's understandable why we never saw Nero last week. So, and finally, since we got to see Luck's ultimate lightning magic last week, the final prediction I'm going to make is maybe we get to see more ultimate magics. We got ultimate plant, ultimate fire, ultimate water from Noelle. Though I think water is going to be saved when Noelle finally reaches Vonica. We might actually jump back into the fights, like for example I mentioned with Jack versus Dante, Yuno versus Xenon, and Vonica versus Charlotte. We might get the Heart Kingdom squad arriving in these major fights. Now obviously another major thing is these were mid-ranking devils that came out the gate and Luck one shot. So the final thing I'm going to say is maybe high-ranking devils finally come out the gate. High-ranking devils probably on the level of Zagred, though maybe weaker, maybe on the level of Gimodello, maybe even weaker. We're still not entirely too sure of the devil ranks, so we really do need a devil backstory. With that being said, what do you think is going to happen in Black Clover chapter 285? Hopefully one of my predictions comes true. I'll see you in the next video. My name is Simi, as always. Peace.